All right, good morning, everyone. Hope you're all doing well. Welcome to the stream. For those who don't know, my name's Nagai, Guilty Gear Old Man, Guilty Gear OG-san. The OG and OG stands for Old Geezer. Yeah, today we'll be playing and checking out Guilty Gear Strive. Well, checking out as if I've not done that for the last 4 or 5 years. But yeah, we're going to continue to check out this game. But there is a new patch that just rolled out officially about 3 hours ago. Maintenance happened around midnight, 12 a.m. 0000. But there's a lot of pushed maintenance or a lot of pushback on the official maintenance rollout time, I suppose. I saw a bunch of tweets on Twitter saying that we apologize, we're going to extend maintenance until another hour, until 5 a.m. and it's out right now. So here we go. This is it. Kirimi, how's it going, man? I've decided to focus on WoW for the time being as Strive burnout is at the peak. Also, good morning. Sounds good. No problem. Not a issue at all. Sometimes you just gotta take a big break, especially if you're not finding that yeah, you're not enjoying it. If you're not enjoying it, then let's just take a break, hey? But yeah, today I'll be jumping into Strive. Actually, the funny thing is I wasn't planning on streaming. I guess I was so tired yesterday that I didn't even think that the patch would come out this soon. So today the actual schedule for me was to wake up, get a coffee, and start scripting a new video. But then, I mean, I can't not stream on like an early when a patch just rolls out, right? So we gotta check it out. Anyway, let's just jump right into it. All right. So if I remember that the patch would roll out today, I probably would have waken up a little bit sooner, went to bed a lot sooner, and streamed a little bit sooner. But here we are. It is what it is. Also, what was the dash change about? Okay, we'll check it out. Good question. First of all, we can notice a little bit of a UI change here, or changes to the UI. There's daily challenges now, so it's like we have dailies. Gotcha dailies. So what do we have? Weekly challenges: perform 1 homing jump. Daily challenges: use total of 2 overdrives. Total of 10 moves. Hold up. Can we like pause that? Daily challenges: 10 moves or command. Okay, that's easy. Defender follows defensive once. Weekly challenges: use 1 homing jump, so that means we have to do 1 charge dust. Okay, like in an actual match. I mean, we might be able to do that with the sliding 5D. Use BRC a total of 5 times. Achieve a perfect victory once. Okay. Let's take a look here. Blazing Pass. So this is it, the new patch contents. While the Blazing Pass is active, completing daily challenges and weekly challenges raises your BP level. You receive rewards corresponding to your level. Like, actually, my question is, do you get points? Do you accumulate points only in ranked, or does this happen in just lobbies, or what? Oh, here we go. Answers my questions. Challenges can be completed in the following modes: ranked match, lobby match. Okay, that's easy. Excluding player match. Upgrading to Blazing Pass Plus grants you access to additional special rewards. Okay. There are various types of rewards, outfits and weapons for characters, new stories, and more. Some rewards can only be attained here. Don't miss out. Okay. So, I would like to upgrade to the Blazing Pass Plus. So this is like a roadmap of what you can get. So first of all, we can unlock the story, which we can check out right now, actually. Short stories. Ordinary days of the unordinary. Yo, Daytona, how's it going? And Gorgon's old platypus, how's it going there, Marcus? Hope you're doing well, man. All right, so I guess we can oopsies, we got this. We got the first story. You guys want to check it out? I do want to hold up. I don't want to dox myself here. Oh, you know what? We can't even get this. I don't think we can get it. I don't think I'm gonna dox myself here by showing you. No, there's nothing on here. Just gonna show you real quick. I think it just pulls up my Steam. The fuck? Anyway, you can see that I have $0 in my bank account, in my Steam bank. I'm gonna turn on the exposure just a little bit. Here, it's a little bit bright. But I read that there's an issue with Blazing Pass Plus, so we won't get it just yet. I read that in a way that how do you say? Yeah, Steam users cannot purchase it apparently. That guy wants that Dizzy skin. Arcs asks you to buy more. Yes, please buy more games so I can get that Dizzy skin. Onegaishimasu. But yo, we can just literally buy it. Literally. Oh wow. Oh, hold up. Whew. Just brings out your Steam and your bank account. Okay, there's nothing on there. Yeah, so you don't need to pause and check out the page that I just showed. There's no there's no IP address. Okay, we'll cancel this transaction. So you can't get it just yet. Oopsies. Give me one sec here. Cancel transaction. So we don't need to there you go. Pay to win exposed. That's right. The win is to get the Dizzy skin. All right, you know what? Let's take a look at this short story though. Ferd, how's it going? Dizzy skin, where unfortunately Dizzy skin is not gonna be on this season's Blazing Pass. They said it's gonna be on the next one. So the next one will have a skin for Dizzy and apparently Kai. But yeah, stressed but more hopeful. How are you? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Gorgonzola. I'm doing good. I could use more sleep though. Magmalizer, how's it going? What's up? Let's go ahead and check this out. Is this voiced? Can't wait for Bikin skin. Let's pause my music for a sec. Let's check out episode 1. Oh shoot, it's like an anime. All right, check this out. Alfelt and Testament.
I walked in right as Kai was brewing.
Oh, it's voiced too.
I wish you could have seen the looks on their faces. Picturesque would be an understatement. If that moment were framed, it'd be an Illyrian royal treasure.
I don't know if you can hear it.
And handed out on the streets.
If you actually did it, it'd be quite a laugh. What
cool.
Faces would they make then? That I'd like to see.
Same here.
You can turn it up a little bit.
You know, Testament, I never took you for the playful type. You always seem so serious.
Because I am quite serious about everything. Why, I even take playfulness seriously.
How so?
Here we are. I've invited you for tea and a friendly chat. But every word I've said has been a lie.
What? No way!
I'm neither serious nor playful. All lies.
Why would you do that to me?
Why? Well, it's a long story. But it's a custom I picked up in a country where I lived for a while. The people there consider it bad manners to touch directly on the truth. People must be well educated to see through each other's lies as they swap falsehoods. They consider that kind of understanding a tremendous virtue.
Interesting.
Cool. It's like Saturday morning cartoons.
Culturally speaking.
And certainly a joke. A joke I also take quite seriously.
What a jerk.
I consider the extent of the joke and how likely it is to hurt one's feelings, and the delicate balance between humor and believability. It takes quite a bit of brain power to speak wisely.
That seriousness kind of sounds like a major hassle.
A hassle? I've never felt that way. Though perhaps it's because I choose it for myself. If you can't choose one thing, choose them all. That goes for jokes or anything else.
I see?
Instead of sticking to one thing, I want my cup to run over with fascination. If something bores me, I can simply leave it behind. And I do.
What a way to live! Ah, that could not be me.
It doesn't have to be. There's no need for us to arrive at the same answers.
Well, it's food for thought. There's a lot that I want to do, and I want to do all of it. Like, there's Soul and Kai and
Wait,
Ram.
what?
I've never seen any of them give up on anything before. Maybe that's why.
I thought she was listing the things that she wants to do.
I kind of freaked out. I'm clumsy, and I'm not really good at much. So when I focused on one thing and it didn't work out, at that moment, I had to think. What's there to support me? What's the core that makes me who I am?
Yeah, bye.
And it hit me. If I was truly doing what I wanted to, I wouldn't have the time to pick myself apart like that.
No doubt. These days, I'm really into stacking rocks by the river.
Stacking rocks?
Right. I stack them one by one, minding height, shape, and wind direction. And what do you think happens?
What? Like an internal dialogue or something?
No, people call the cops. I suppose I look suspicious.
You think?
Of course. I don't mean to. Which is why I have no intention to stop stacking rocks. If you care about what other people think, you'll never let yourself do what you want. Within a socially acceptable range, of course.
It goes without saying, but that's pretty tough. It's hard to stop yourself once you're obsessed. Ram's always telling me to dial it back.
It's wonderful to have something to obsess over, though.
True.
To go straight down your own path, no matter what others say, is a beautiful way of life. Though maybe I feel that way because that's how things may turn out for me.
You're right. I may wind up with 100 different hobbies, too. Gigs, cooking, yoga, camping. Oh, and I want to learn to do nails and make jewelry, too.
Yoga, fire.
I may end up with enough hobbies to make even you jealous.
Oh, now that's something I'd like to see.
Oh, then be sure to keep inviting me to tea. You'll get a different elf-felt Valentine every time.
Then invite I shall. I only hope we both still have time for tea, what with all our hobbies.
What a nice interaction. Wait, what more?
Now then, I should excuse myself. An old friend of mine runs a food cart I must visit. And I hear she's here in Illyria.
Hey, both the Festival of St. Elmo and the Royal Summit are going on right now, right? It's a party out there. Be sure and have fun!
We shall see.
I'm gonna visit Jam. Is this like Adventures of Testament? That's pretty cool. All right, let me adjust my volumes again. I turned down the music. I turned up the game sound. I had it at native 20 dB, something like that. Nantoka. Okay, how do I unlock the next one? That's pretty cool. Turn down the sound for me. How do I unlock chapter 1, 2, 3, 4? So I guess there's 41 days left until we can get the new pass, which should have the Dizzy skin, which is what we're gunning for. Oh, here we go. So new episode comes out. You know, we can buy new episodes right now to get early access. I mean, if I was a serious content creator, I would do that and just put it on YouTube. But we'll just we'll enjoy the game as it is intended and watch these shows once we get the points, until maybe at the end, and if we don't have enough time to get the points, then we'll buy, I suppose. So can we like look at this? Oh, cool. That guy reacting to all the side stories. I mean, that wasn't really much of a reaction. I just like sat there and watched it. I'm like, I wasn't like, oh, naruhodo. What is, you know, I just like watch it silently, as you would. Zato skin. Warcraft 3 stream when? That is a good question. Bike, this one looks cool. It's got a sword in it. I would love to do Warcraft 3 stream. Zog zog. Zog zog. I can do that. Let's see. This is a battle. You did more than empty chair of reaction. Fair enough. All I said was, yeah, bye. All I said was, yeah, bye. And I said, man, I said something about Alpha being a little too thirsty. We can make it like Japanese commercial over exaggerated expressions. What have I done? Eh? I love that expression. Eh? It's funny. I mean, I'm sure my buddy I'm sure my buddy Stefan from Japan, if he watches this, he'll understand, he'll think it's funny, but like, it's kind of interesting that, you know, my buddy Stefan is like a Ukrainian dude from Canada, right? Very, very white. But he's developed a lot of Japanese mannerisms, and I love him for it. It's so funny. Like, I don't tell it to him up front. I just like sit there and smile and like continue to have tea with him. But every once in a while, like, he'll be like, yeah, hi, when I'm talking, or he'll be like, eh? Maybe it's a Seinfeld thing, I don't know. Eh? Okay, so first off, dash blocking. Apparently dash blocking is easier in this patch. It's less likely to like accidentally get a backdash if you do dash and back at the same time. I got it once, right? So this is a little bit of a indirect buff to that change that we saw, the dash buff. Maji de hit. That's right. Sunma, how's it going? Has anyone bought the pass? I can't buy anything yet. Sadly, the pass itself, the Blazing Pass Plus, is currently not available on Steam, so we'll just have to wait a little bit longer. I believe if you have the PlayStation or Xbox version, you can make that purchase. But the delay grab tech feels a lot more dangerous. Delay grab tech? Yeah, Arxis is afraid of money. I don't know a whole lot about that delay grab tech thing. Turn this out. Let's go ahead and read the notes, actually. Let's quickly skim over the notes so I can remind myself what happened, what they did. I don't have... Sadly, I don't have both of the versions up. This new version and an old version. I didn't have the foresight to update one and not update the other this time. I didn't think it was really necessary, to be honest, given that there's like hardly any dizzy stuff, but there's a pretty significant battle adjustment in that backdashing and dashing are a little bit weirder. Apparently throw clashing, like throw teching, is a little bit different too. So let me just see what this is all about here, Justin. Is this yeah bye? Or is this yeah bye? Do you know what I'm saying? Throw clash. Adjusted to prevent throw clashes from occurring when specific inputs are made. Below are some examples. So inputting back immediately after inputting dust, and inputting back plus dust simultaneously with a taunt or RC. But I didn't think this was a thing apparently. So like apparently you could have I guess throw tech by tapping dust and then back. I did not know that. That explains why everyone's teching all my grabs. Mama desu. Daijoubu. So, yeah, I won't notice that. But what I will notice is this change here, the dash. So immediately I'm noticing a little bit of a buff in terms of not accidentally backdashing, which is a big problem of me, right? It was a skill I never really bothered to fix, or rather not a skill, an issue I didn't bother to fix, which I should have. You know, sometimes your back's against the corner, you know, right, and then like maybe they'll do some staggered pressure, right, and then like you accidentally get a backdash. It happens a lot against Kai. You know, he does like bam bam Fudra arc right here, and then I'll try to imitate it with Dizzy, right? Maybe you'll like try to dash block here, getting close. But then sometimes you get like an accidental backdash, right? Because maybe you tried to input your dash macro during the like near the end of the recovery of your block, and then it just inputs as a backdash. So we're not gonna get that as much, which is really nice. My big problem is that like I don't know what they're trying to target here. Maybe it's a particular I don't know. I don't know if this was a big issue, but if it's directly addressing the dash block thing, that's really good for me, especially like if you're trying to inch in closer to a zoner, such as like OG 1.0 Happy Chaos, or even like the beginning of 2.0 Happy Chaos, right? Sometimes you want dash block and then you get a backdash by accident, he blasts you and then you die. So that's not gonna happen as often, but how I read this was that you couldn't hold a direction, dash macro, and go back to that direction. I hope I'm wrong, because it may affect a certain combo for Dizzy, which is Ice Spike, and then Micro Dash Wings of Light, right? But it looks like we still got it. So that kind of like dispels any sort of worry that I have. This is like the biggest thing for me, to be honest. Being able to do this. If I couldn't do this anymore, not that I did. Honestly, I didn't really do this a whole lot, or at all. Maybe I did it like once or twice in a match. But this is something that the IG likes to show, right? This is one of these things where like once you get really good with Dizzy, you add this to like the things that you should be practicing. In fact, you know what? Am I crazy? This might be a little easier now, actually. I never get this, but now I'm getting it. Is that easier? I might be crazy. So Noms says dash block is easier now. Wait, dash is easier? Yeah, I don't know. It's hard to tell. I think it's easier here, or maybe I've just practiced this enough now that I'm getting it better. Not all the time. This is a pretty tight link here. Well, at least I'm getting the dash. Right. Let's see. But now people are saying dash IB is easier. Okay, that's good. Dash instant block. Alright, so instant air dashing. Has that changed? I don't think that's changed a whole lot. So far, I'm not feeling anything really that different in terms of like a nerf for movement. You know, maybe I'll have to play a few matches to kind of get a better feel. But I don't feel like it almost sounded like the patch notes. It almost sounded like the patch notes read like there's some sort of dash nerf, but I'm not feeling it. Like, it almost read like it's dashing around is going to be a little bit slower. But, no, it feels alright. Alright. That's good. I mean, that's just my subjective observation, anyway. So, okay, here we go. Adjusted that throw during the first 2 frames of startup no longer causes throw clash. I don't know about that. I don't know what this means here. Adjusted so that doing throw during the first 2 frames of startup no longer causes a throw clash. So if you threw, wait, what? So like if you tried to tech in the first 0 to like 2 frames, you don't tech? Is that what it says? Is that what it means? What? I don't get it. Is there an explanation up here? Okay, let's reread this. We revised the activation conditions for certain cases where the throw clash occurred without triggering the throw whiff animation. Throw clash occurred. So wait, a throw whiff animation needs to occur when you tech? Related to this, we have also revisited the behavior of certain inputs using the dash button. Previously, it was possible to perform a low-risk defensive technique with a specific input that would result in a throw clash if the opponent attempted to throw and backdash in response to any other action. Following this patch, performing the same inputs would now trigger a throw instead of a backdash. Okay, so as a result of this change, the feel of performing dash or backdash during using the dash button has slightly changed. We will continue to monitor the situation and consider further adjustments if cases arise where the balance of risk and reward and throw exchanges is significantly disrupted. So I don't know. Yeah, I guess there was a weird OS that people were doing that I wasn't aware of, and I maybe mentioned it briefly last stream when I read this. I don't know. Doesn't affect me, I guess. Like maybe it will affect me because people will not be teching as much. It was throw taunt PRC. Oh, okay, Jano. How's it going, man? Hope you're doing well. Throw taunt PRC. Interesting. Okay, so we didn't have to worry about that. We didn't do it. We never really, like, ignorance is bliss, right? I think we want to check out some Happy Chaos changes, hey? Although I didn't even bother with Happy Chaos at all. Because it was pretty obvious that they're going to change it. So I don't know what was cheap exactly. Like the full screen infinite, I experienced it once. But I didn't really bother trying to find out any counterplay or trying to find out any, like, just trying to figure it out because I'm like, it's going to change. So lo and behold, it did change. I can't show you from my gameplay. However, I did see something on Twitter. Let's pull it up. And I'll show you guys real quick. And then we can see the difference from here. Oh, my cat doesn't like these changes. He's so loud. Oh, here we go. So Happy Chaos changes. Oh, let's turn that down a bit. Right, so you can see, like, I don't know, maybe the Happy Chaos user isn't using the charged gun properly, but you can see a release of block for like a significant amount of frames, right? So that's pretty big, and apparently your resource gauge goes down a lot quicker too. Yeah, so that's some pretty significant changes. Let's see the other video. I don't know what this is exactly showing here, but maybe you guys have a better idea. So I think this is to show that RC doesn't continue the combo here, or the string. I think before, by doing this, you can like, you know, keep them in block stun, but now you cannot. That's how I Is how how I'm interpreting it. I mean, I did read the quick translation, and it had something to do with that. But I think the big thing here would be this. Now, should we bet how long it takes for people to figure out how to break this character again? This can't be the last issue of Happy Chaos. Like, someone's gonna figure out something and this character is gonna be top tier again and banned. So I'm really hoping that's not the case, but it seems to be like the trend, you know? Yeah, anyway. So that's the Happy Chaos change. Magmalizer says 4 days. Oh, that's my phone. You wanna pass my phone, honey? Oh, it's just right on the, there you go. That's when I was supposed to wake up this morning, by the way, but I just got up straight away. I'm like, oh shit, the patch is out, gotta go. But yeah, yo, Grunger, what's up? And Terry, hope you're doing well. I'm just tired of people complaining to Happy Chaos, to be honest. Yeah, now we're not gonna hear it so much. Alright, so I think we're in a good spot. Anything else you want to cover with the patch? We saw the short story. We took a look at the Blazing Pass. We couldn't buy the Blazing Pass Plus, and we noticed the dash changes. It feels good. It feels all right. Okay, so let's take a look at this one last time. Unholy Diver. Oh, here we go. So can we sweep? Like, can Bridget go over our 2K2D? That's a good thing to test out. So Dizzy, if she did 2K2D, can Bridget roll out of that? Previously she could, and I'm thinking she can't now. Not that this nerf was like, you know, not that this thing that Bridget was doing is completely game breaking for her, right? But it's one of these things that, one of these janky things that they wanted to get rid of. Okay, so previously, if you did raw roll between a 2K2D, you can actually fully punish Dizzy. Now you cannot. Okay, that's good to know. It says punished. Yeah. Yeah, it says punish. Reversal. Does not work. Okay. But anyway, hope you're all doing well. How much is the Blazing Pass Plus? Good question. I'm not sure. It's not on the Steam store yet. They're gonna update it soon. So the ArcSys issued out an apology about it not being available on the Steam page. So we don't know just yet, or at least I don't know. Maybe somebody knows out there. But yeah, anyway, let's practice a little bit of this, and we'll go on to play some matches. So yesterday where I left you guys off was that I was actually mashing this out, like mashing out JK, like a madman, or I was double tapping it, or I was triple tapping it. Last night I did a bunch of execution practice, and honestly I just found it easier just to time it. Just to push it once. So I'm gonna spare your ears for some button mashing ASMR, and we're just gonna actually try and get it done just right. And honestly, my execution is way better that way. This will be $4 if I recall correctly. The future ones will be $7. Oh, okay, that's like nothing. That's like that's less than a Junior McChicken McValley meal from McDonald's. No way. Is it that cheap? I thought it'd be more expensive, but yeah, so I'm getting it better here. Oh boy. But then I say that, but then I'm messing up now. There we go. I feel more consistent with it. And then we'll do one last. There we go. Just can't rush it. The problem is I play a lot online and there's often some lag. So we'll see if I can get this consistently online without mashing. Thank you, Grange, for that. Okay, one. Well, there's one thing I wanted to show you guys, actually. I'll do a little bit of this, and then I'll show you guys one thing about Dizzy, and maybe we'll try and do it. Okay, one last executionary practice on my Kion Kata itch. Basic pattern number 1. Okay, one more. Oh, I messed it up. Okay, anyway, so if we can cancel into, like, okay, from full health, we got 50% meter. If we can cancel into Wings of Light, we can actually kill them off of one mix-up. Let me show you, and it's not too bad. Check this out. So just down, 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 for example. Look at that. And again, I just started off with 50% meter. Is that cool? I never thought this sequence, even though it looks so natural. Me too. Like, maybe it played through my mind once, but I thought this could never work and kill them in one sequence. You know? It's awesome, yeah. I'm like, ain't no way you can just cancel right into Wings of Light here and just kill them after one mix-up. There's no way. But oh, I guess you just have to get good at the execution part, though. There we go. I didn't kill him there, but I think the kill sequence, if they're like really low, is close slash, far slash a bunch of times, and then 5H Mikhail's sword. I'd like to try this in an actual match. There we go. Just from 50%. Although this is a high, right? So, of course, the low is gonna be a lot more subdued, right? But like, it's not that bad, right? If you can just like get them with a 2k 2d, your Wings of Light's about to pop, and then you can like cash out on Wings of Light damage. Excuse me, after one more mix-up. That's the thing. Oopsies. Oh shit, I just committed to the high. I'm so used to doing the high. Wings. Right. It's not the best, but you know, if people are just playing the game by the numbers, it's in their favor to like block the high, otherwise they'll just die. So that's when you go low, and then you don't kill them with mosquito bites, you kill them with bee stings this time, you know? And eventually that anaphylactic shock of Wings of Light will just be the end of them. Anyway, That wasn't actually what I wanted to show you, but I thought that was cool anyway. I just want to like switch gears for a little bit and show you guys another thing I thought about. I saw someone do this on Twitter. I don't know if this is their intention, but it made me think about like the situation after a throw in 6H. Right here, right? Often I go for Wings of Light, and I'm plus 9 after that. Oh, that's right. Sorry, I got stretched. Grungate suggests I stretch and hydrate, so let's do that. Jandalf says this is one small content. This one is small content wise. The one with nice Dizzy skin will have more content from what I've read. Okay, nice. Good to know. So after 6H Wings of Light, we're plus 9. We can do a nice strike throw. But what about fish? 6H fish. You're -1, so your opponent can't really like punish you for this, right? But like, you eliminate the fish if you just mash. But if you do 6H KH fish, it's still -1. Alright, I'll back off a little bit. But now, them attacking you, if you block, gets Guilty Gear plus Ard. They try to mash out, they get hit by the fish. So this is a yeah, I'm like, I wonder if we can play around with this, right? I never thought about it because we always had the forward fish. What about the back fish? I think you can eliminate that. Oopsies. So you can be a little defensive here. Yeah, so KH fish. You know, make it look like it's their turn, when in fact it's really not. Okay, so how do you counter this? You throw it, right? They have to like dash throw. Maybe they can jump out, but then usually if you interact with the fish in the air like that, it's Dizzy's turn. But this is one of those things that like I kind of lacked with Dizzy. Like there's too much honest play up close, where it's hard to bait them. In my opinion, anyway, it's hard for me to bait my opponent to do something and like get punished for it when I have them in pressure. It's usually like, okay, my pressure clearly ends, and it's my turn on defense, right? But with this 6H into KH fish, it kind of it is a knowledge check, right? But it's one of these knowledge checks that like it's a really sneaky one. I don't know. I want to test it out today. I really want to test it out. I want to like I feel like players out there already know about this, right? Dizzy players have already been doing this. But it's just something that I just found out right now. All right. So do we get Blazing Pass rewards from these matches, Parks? Oh, here we go.
Are you ready?
Transgender PIP, let's go. Let's grind out those points. Gotta do our dailies. What is our daily anyway? I forget. So let's try to do all the things I was trying in training mode. Charge 6 HKH fish. And all the other things. Oh, weird. Oh, that would have been a nice time to activate Wings of Light, actually. Alright, let's go. I gotta be more Wings of Light conscious on its activation. Scratch my face. Oh! Okay, that's okay. Let's go. Yeah, so every time I get an RC, I should just think Wings of Light. Because that's gonna, like the next mix-up I literally can kill.
Little by little, hand in hand, we'll build the future.
Yes, Queen Dizzy. For the Queen. Uh-oh. Strive servers, hello? Give me my battle pass points. Uh-oh. It's trying to load. Failed to upload match results. Okay. Uh-oh. So my internet is fine. Man, how long is she gonna hold this pose? Like, I was thinking those are sakura flowers. No, those are wing feathers. How many feathers does she have? I also realized how weird of a character Dizzy is. Like, I don't know. I've been just so Dizzy, Dizzy pilled, I guess. Not Dizzy pilled, but like, I've just been so used to looking at Dizzy that I didn't realize how kind of strange it is that she has wings and a tail. You know? I don't know about you guys, but like is that weird? Uh-oh, what's going on here? I just thought, you know, I always looked at Dizzy and thought, oh, normal looking character. But then, you know, if I take a step back, look outside the box, I guess it is kind of weird, isn't it? Wings and a tail. Cyndaquil. Looks like I have to play people online to get BP points, unlike Grand Blue. Yeah, I don't know if I'm getting points here. Used to overdrives. Oh, that was sick. We were able to do my setup. So are we grinding points right now? Your channel says having weird isn't wing, but sentient wings is pretty... Okay, fair enough. You're right. Jack Weave guy, how's it going, man? What's up? Hope you're well. Oh, I love it when that happens, right? Gotta stop doing that. That's the thing that they should have fixed. Of all the things that they should have fixed, it was like that weird Dizzy sort of glitch. Maybe not glitch, but like fish input stuff. Oopsies, I guess that's an issue. I tried to slow down my fish cancel as well, so that I wouldn't get Mikhail's sword. But I guess in that case, if you're canceling into fish, we can do K plus H. Let's do it again. It's a trap. Okay, you know what? It's pretty good. Why haven't I figured it out before? Okay. Readjusting play for 2.0. Why haven't I done that before? Just like lay a KH fish behind them and just see what happens. Maybe like watch out for a throw tech. Because if they like try to like bait out your delayed throw tech, won't they get hit by the fish? Wait a second. Okay, I think she's dead, right? Oh no. Nin, how's it going? What's up? Okay, let's try it again. Could have killed. Alright, so what are my objectives again? Land 2 supers? Land 2 overdrives? Or perform 2 overdrives?
No, no. No, no.
Try it again. Oh. There's one. There's one. Hopefully I can buy BP stuff later with world dollars. You can actually. Versus coming up. Just do it anyway. All right, I think we are now ready to do Wings of Light gaming after over a year of playing this character. Okay, I did one weekly challenge. What was that? I think I need to perform 1 big dust. Okay, I did my daily challenges. So total of 2 1 homing jump. Alright, here's Amelia again. We need to do 1 homing jump. Good luck. Oh, that's not the easiest thing to land. And BRCs. That's a weekly challenge though. Not back? Okay. Oh, I didn't get behind them. I had to dash maybe a little deeper. Maybe the Paluna 5D might be possible. Yeah, I think so too. We have an objective. I don't know if I can do it against Milia. I need to set up like a full screen, but we'll try. I want to hold on to my... Ah, no, let's do it. Okay, shit. Right into her hands. I should have Obviously, I should have backdashed or teched, but... Tried it. No, that won't work on me. Not today, sir. Not today, not never. Actually, it will work sometimes. Maybe I might be going a little too hard on my fully charged. That's one thing's for sure. If we're doing weekly or daily challenges, we need to get it out of our system in player matches, you know, in lobby matches, park matches, because you don't want to be doing this. You don't want to be hyper focused and ranked. Although we might discover some interesting things if we did it in ranked. Not bad yet? Okay. Obviously, I just auto-cancel that. I think if I just 6P her when she's like in the air a whole lot, just do it, we're gonna get her. Maybe not then. Oh, you can't do it this patch. Doesn't work. No siree. I can just dance in the air a little bit better and not get hit by people's close slashes. JD Gaming. Like the Scrubs character JD. There we go. I blocked that, but I got hit with a low, I think. No! Okay. Let's go wings. Let's go ice field. Oh my goodness. Playing with fire. Alright, time to Milia the Milia. Oh shit. Going for it. Oh my goodness. I'm like 2 out of 3 though. I think that's good. Oh, here we go. Let's try it. Try it again. So what's happening there? I'm not dashing in deep enough, I think. Leaving them room to walk back a little bit. So we'll dash a little deeper. And then we'll super jump. Oh, should have been a JH. Oh, could have killed. I remember sometimes just 6P. Sometimes if they're hitting you in the air, a whole bunch of 6P. Maybe I could have killed with just doing raw or having the kill sword thing. So, sometimes I'm a little bit too quick to just ice spike. Oh yeah, let's go. Yo, why haven't I been putting on the wings before? Oh yeah, last one. RC put the wings on. Sure. Like this is potentially like a kill sequence, right? Alright, GG's, man. Alright, new Dizzy Gaming. This is good. We're adding a couple new cool things. Make ourselves a little bit more scary. One thing I need to explore more though is summoning KH fish in the corner after like a guard crush. Although it's might be a little bit more difficult to do against a Leo. Puddle, how's it going? Those are my notes. I need to update them. I always say that, but they're my 1.0 notes. Try it out. Oh shit! I could have just killed. I should have. I don't know why I didn't just super there, but that was very silly of me to do that. Let's try it again, just for fun. Okay, it works pretty good as like a knowledge check. All right. Pretty cool tactic, hey Garange? I mean, it shouldn't be your go-to, but it's certainly something. You can probably run up and grab too if you want. If they're like really respecting it. This is that too. It's like a... Definitely very cheeky. Could have killed. Oh. One of the few matches that you should that you can zone actually. I'm very reluctant to say that you should ever zone with Dizzy, because that's not usually a good game plan. There we go. There's a hole right there. Well, I'm putting a hole there. There's not usually a hole there. Over my dead body. I guess we could RC that too. Not RC, but brings a light there. Stop. Oh no! What controller I use? I use a arcade stick. It's a Quamba Q8RAF. There you go. Leo's voice actor is the same as Paul for Tekken. It's a very distinctive voice. It's like the king's voice. Very king voice. I guess we can bait that burst out if we IB it. Like, we can punish it if we IB it. If I recall it correctly, we are +4? Shit, that would have been a nice grab. Oh. Wait a second. Forgot one of my objectives. My weeklies.
No, no. Quit.
There we go. Got it. My weekly. I guess that's what you could do against like someone who's dash blocking, right? There we go. We got my weekly. GG's. I think we are done with our challenges, right? Use BRC a total of 5 times. Okay. DMC with the gold Lewis. All right. Oh. Excuse me. Yeah, oh yeah. Charge dust for against reversals too. I should do that. Mansar, what's up? How's it going? Good morning. I didn't check the ping. I saw red. Red's not good. Yeah, maybe I'll go down. I saw red and I just accepted anyway. Well, actually I accepted before I noticed the red, to be honest, but it's not like we were playing ranked. So we can do the Paluna specials. The Paluna BRC specials. For our weeklies. Pink's not bad, but then I realized I realized that maybe I dropped my sequence because of the ping. I'll burst. Ah, no! Nice. That was good. I didn't read that my opponent could do that from the first like round interactions. I thought my opponent would be like, okay, just gonna fall for it. Obviously, I'm wrong. I got blasted. Alright. Utter defeat. That's okay. I think we would have won if I didn't mess up that first combo. My air dash back JH. The JH didn't quite come out. Alright. We're all about experimenting here. Oh, I thought I could 6p that. Let's bait out the burst. So you can't 6p after a high level attack. I should know that. So the ping isn't that bad. The ping is actually pretty good for it being red at first. There you go. slow. Oh, I think that would have crossed me up if it were the previous patch. Oh, I think I'm okay here. Oh no. Nice up back. Oh! Lost spaghetti going on. Okay, okay. Alright, alright. Uh-oh. Shit. Okay, let's do the thing. Six spear onslaught. Oh no! No! Okay, super round start. Good answer to what I was doing. Oh! Okay. Okay, I gotta turn it up now. Shit. Okay. Let's get that Gyaku 10, that turnabout. Okay. I shouldn't have done this. I should have just waited, see what happened after the pop, but I felt pretty confident about that. Oh, that's a combo. It is time to duel. Not gonna kill, but this is not a good situation for me. Nice. Oh, my ice field betrayed me. Well done. Good patience. Oh, well done. Good morning, Blazing Pass Plusers. How's it going? We are Blazing Plus R. Bro. Oh my goodness. Wait, what? I made a mistake. That was supposed to be a PH fish, but that worked, I guess. What did I hit? I shouldn't question it. Just accept it. My internet's okay. Let's go dash cancel thing. I guess what it does for Alpha is it gives her more, like a more consistent knockdown. Doesn't really get affected by damage or, doesn't really get affected by, gravity scaling as much. Nice. That was good. I didn't realize I was playing against it. Alpha that that was good. I was autopiloting. I'm like, oh shit. I should have turned it on a lot sooner. Okay. GG's. We are 3 out of 5 on our VRC challenge. Although it doesn't mean I shouldn't have experimented more near the end. I did definitely experiment a lot in the beginning, even though I saw 100% meter. I'm like, I'm just gonna 2k6h because I want to see what happens with a KH fish. But if I knew that they wanted to like win that badly, then I wouldn't have experimented that much. I would have just like went through. I would have just respected my opponent more and given my full 100%. Squan Paul.
Are you ready?
All right. Squan Paul. But that's also good to it's good to play competent players, good players, so that you can see if your things are working or not. Seeing a lot of instant air dashes here. Let's try it out. There you go. Would like to see more KH knowledge check when you can. Okay, you got it, you got it, you got it. I'll showcase that today. I'll do it less often if they have meter though. Okay. Yo, Vi, how's it going? What's up? Yo, we can instant air dash here too, right? Instant air dash JH2P is actually a thing now. Doing alright, sadly a lack of caffeine in my body, but that will be fixed shortly. How are you? I also have a lack of caffeine in my body. That will be fixed before I get to work. For real. Oh my goodness. Okay. So I think we have someone who's just learning the game, which is really cool. Okay, we'll end it off like that. There's don't like to try out my new things against people who are just learning. Alright, GG's man, GG's. But I also don't like to try out my new things when people know I'm trying out new things, if you know what I mean. Like, if when the answer is clear, but I just want to try it out. Clear to anyone who knows, basically. So I want to try out my new things on someone who's good, but is, you know, doesn't immediately know the counterplay, if that makes sense. Just test the waters. Oh, here's another Geo. Maybe this Geo would be more appropriate. Pretty laggy. It's like when it's like when me and Kirime play. It's not like I don't dislike playing Kirime. I enjoy playing Kirime. It's just a lot of times I do enjoy playing my buddy, but because he knows me very well, like in terms of what I want to do and what I'm trying out, I feel like Kirime just immediately goes to the counterplay, which is like, it's fine. You gotta do, if you want to win, that's what you gotta do, right? But In the spirit of experimentation, it's like, okay, well, I don't really want to go to layer 2 before I even have a chance to try layer 1, even though you know how to counterplay the first layer type of thing. Yeah, I want to have that organic, how do you say, like a more organic experience. When you just like meet somebody in a tournament set, you know, you don't know what they know, and they probably don't, you know, and vice versa, right? You just want to like kind of play around and exercise that layer 1 ability, exercise playing with your opening hand against someone who's also playing out with their opening hand, not knowing what you are capable of. That's not always going to be that situation though. Put against SRAM. The more exposure you have to other people, like if you stream and all that, people know how you're gonna play. That's my disadvantage. Therefore, a nice thing to strive for is to find something that's solid against every level, whether they know what you're going to do or not. Sound that is lost. Waiter, waiter, more 6p, please. Excuse me, sir. Could I have another 6p? I feel like Dizzy might be one of the worst characters to go against when learning the game. Lots of stuff going on. That's true. Yeah, I agree. There's too much stuff. Testa bros. Yo, Testa, how's it going? Uh-oh. Test the waters on this Testament. Testament's got a buff in this version. They got story mode. Big buff, big story mode buff. Uh-oh, what's going on? Oh dear. Yeah, everything's going well. Super well. I wasn't planning on streaming today, but then I forgot that there's a new patch. My plan for today was actually just to work on a video or start up a new video, which is the theme is going to be like 2.0 Dizzy setups and stuff. I was going to work on the script today. I guess just a single tap of a 2p doesn't quite counter it, but it's sort of an answer. Fly says, oh man, they're adding Lucy to one of the gachas I play, so I need to grind soon. Sounds good. Yo, Lucy to Uma Musume? Lucy Musume? Lucy Musume. Don't forget weeklies, Nagai. Oh, right, you're right. B or C. You got it. I have a setup just for that. Although, you could just do a B or C. You don't need to set it up. Just do it. Alright. I'm gonna do it right now. Shit. Just do it. Alright. Doing it once. Okay, did it. Oh, they did it. Did it. I think I need to do one more. Oh my god! Destroyed everything in one fell swoop. Did you see that? That JK? My P-fish, K-fish, and Dizzy. Oh, nice. Okay, it's okay. I have one more B or C before we can get started. We're good. Now it's time to fight. A little shaky. Nice tech. Alright. I don't know what I punished, but I punished something.
Duel 3. Let's rock.
I've been playing so much against Test My Luck. I was expecting an Arbiter sign there. Okay, that's a good spot to do it. After throw resetting, you set like a KH fish there. Make them squirm a little bit, right? Make them think that they can do something there. I partake in a bit of Arbiter Sun, like right at that moment. That's like a quintessential Test My Luck Mario Party game situation. It's like, all right, I gotta block high or low. Gotta. I'm not even. I stopped looking at Testament. I just look at me. It's like, and I'm looking at like where the portals are gonna appear, above or below.
Duel 1.
Oh shit. Like right there. that was it. I'm like a dog. I'm trained to think that way. Pavlov, that's what it is. Oh, you see that? The lowered crow height? What a buff. Right there, that was Test My Luck far slash. I would have got killed. Oh my god. The low height. Crow. Did me, how's it going? What's up? Hope you're well. Shit. Oh, Gaming says hi Pat, hi TML. You guys don't know. Oh my god! It's like Test My Luck. TML means to my left. Oh, well done. So why is Crow missing like that? I haven't had that happen to my Testament as well. I was like, oh, they just messed it up. They did some weird thing in the latest patch, or last patch rather. But they fixed it in this patch, apparently. And we got like a murder of Testaments here. We got Genmu, Test My Luck, Gorgonzola Plaza, and now Sound That Is Lost. Is that how you say plural testament? A murder of testaments? Because like crows and stuff? Yeah. A parliament of testaments. A tea party of testaments. More testaments, where art thou? I think I have every single testament player in my chat right now. We got Genmu, we got TML to my left, right? And we got Gorgonzola Platypus.
Are you ready?
Oh, another testament. There we go. Testament mains aren't extinct yet? No, negative. They are alive and, well, the round table of testaments. Testament's just checking up on their daughter. Adopted daughter Dizzy. Yeah, I'm just gonna do bam bam. Refresh the screen real quick. One sec here. I think the counter is stuck. There you go. Yo, Foxhound, how's it going? Good morning. Ohio gozaimasu, how you doing? Watch out for Fox Die. This is not the same testament, is it? I gotta change my gears. Nice. Abare. First to keep the corner. Man, this KH fish behind the opponent in the corner is like, it's doing work. Hey? That's a true safe jump against Testament. Oh, here we go. All right. I think I can go a little bit more wild with Dizzy, it seems. I don't know why I haven't been discovering this up until now, as this patch has been out for like a month. There we go. The JPs got smoked. Let's see what they got. All right. They're gonna air dash back. Oh my goodness. I remember I really liked that move when I played Testament 2H. Low-key like my favorite move to do in neutral, especially against characters like, well, I guess specifically against Eno, really. Because what I like to do against Eno is I set up a heavy Grave Reaper, lay that projectile in the air if I can, and then that'll kind of like stop her from the upper part of the map, right? And then you would just do 2H. You would just like, you would like grind, you turn 2H, right? Because it recovers so fast. And it's got such a disjointed and also for some reason high hitbox that it catches her stroke, it catches her just dashing in on you. Such a good move from Testament. Do I need the charged dust? I did it actually. Already done. Thank you though. Thanks for asking. Oh my god, round start? Yo, I'm getting smoked with these round starts from this Testament. This Testament has my number. There we go. Alright. Okay, we're getting better at a lot of the things that we're trying out. Okay, so... Oh, excuse me. I might be bold and check out ranked. Although I'd feel crushed. I'd feel heartbroken if I went for one of my new setups and it failed in ranked. All right. So I guess we have to wait till the next morning to do our dailies. Burn our phone. Yo, sound that is lost. How's it going? Hope you're doing well. Welcome to the stream. GG's. We have all the testaments here. I was just joking around that we had a murder of testaments. We got Genmu here, we got Test My Luck, Gorgonzola Platypus. And now we have sound that is lost. Well, you have been found, my friend. Hope you're well. Sound that is lost sounds like a Uma Musume. You know, like Sound of the Earth.
Are you ready?
Fro Octu. But yeah, I hope you're doing. Oh, look at this. Nice. Good ping. A high key got cooked, but I'm blaming on the fact that I don't know the matchup. Yeah, knowing the matchup is very important. You know who kicks my butt? Using Testament. Tests my luck. And also Genmu. Both of them kick my butt.
Duel 1.
Alright, 2H, 2S, round start. I keep thinking that's a 2H, but it's not. I should have activated. Mess it up. Not chill. How's it going? Thank you so much for the follow, man. Appreciate it. How are you guys doing? You know, I wasn't planning on streaming today, but I forgot that the patch dropped and I needed to check it out. So here I am. 2S round start again. Nice 2P, very appropriate 2P there. Okay, I can kill in a mix-up if I can do it. There we go. If the combo didn't kill, the Wings Light would have. Okay, we're getting better at it. I'm very happy with the progression of my execution on that particular technique. So Kion Kata Itch actually is helping me with my execution. I wasn't just memeing on Kion Kata Itch. You might need to upgrade to Kion Kata Ni. That's basic kata, basic pattern number 1.
Slap. Duel 2.
Oh, what happened? Show. Oh shit. Play this mini game. Okay. Chow down. So I guess Testament will be seeing Jam next in the short stories. See that Grande? It's working. It's kind of cool. All right, let's do it again. Oh my goodness. I have full coverage. Everything's coming together and it's beautiful. Oh shit. Nice pickup. Oh, okay, we'll take it. Messed that one up though. That was a good burst. Keep me in the corner. Shit, didn't mean to jump back a bit. Okay. Wow. My cat. Oops. Yeah, let's go. I felt the stun dipper coming. Alright, GG's, GG's. Wow. You know. No. Do I get any more BPs? Or is that it? You can't just farm battle pass points? Oh no, come on. If of all things that they should fix, why hasn't this been a priority? You know, getting locked out. Excuse me. Try again? Nope. Hold on. Okay. Taco smell. Oh. Oh no, it's gonna lock me out again, isn't it? Okay. Like it. Zangetsu. What Zangetsu? Is that full moon? Crescent moon? Hangetsu is half moon. I'm gonna guess Zangetsu is crescent moon.
Are you ready?
Here we go. Okay, here we go.
Duel 1.
Far/round start. Alright. I might change the music after this one. Didn't quite hit how I liked it to. I think that was too far. When I'm that far away, I should do a Paluna mix-up. Like far-reaching 2D knockdown into a KS fish and go for air dash back JK or JP. I'm noticing that my mix-ups don't work if I hit them from too far away. Man. All right.
Duel 2.
Maybe I should switch sides here. Oh shit. Okay. Oh. Alright. I think this biking is again learning. So we'll just find a new player. Let's see if we can find some celestial matches actually. Or we can just do some ranked. Let's do ranked. I'm not kidding. Alright, roger that. Let's go on WoW. Roger that. Sounds good, man. Ugh. Well, if I can't find any, then I'll just see if I can find any celestial. This is not the best time to find ranked matches on a weekday, you know. Morning weekdays aren't very good for me. Usually evening is a lot more people. There's a few people on. Okay. Oh wait, I gotta change my music. I feel like this playlist has a little bit too much Ogre Battle. But then it kind of reminds me of Warcraft music, so we'll put on some Warcraft 2 music. They're all jams. Sometimes I hit like from too far, so this doesn't work, right? Storm of the Seas, how's it going? Good morning. How you doing? So if I do it from here, we go. Okay, let's go. Against the soul? Machine love? Machine love? Both battling from the same point.
Duel 1. Let's rock. Duel 2. Let's rock. You're going nowhere.
Too close in the corner, right? Crap.
Duel 3. Let's rock.
This is my strength.
Men. Duel 1. Let's rock.
we go. Character feels good. All right, that's my rank game for the day. All right, points got. I should play more. I'm a little. I'll sit on above Ignis for a little bit, and then we'll play more later. If I can't find any good matches, I'll go back to ranked. That was a good match. Good match for me, anyway. But we got some players in Celestials, so this is what I want. I want to still test things out, though. As much as I want to like play against some strong players in ranked, it's easier to test things out with like in a relaxed environment. Yo, Shade Sun, GG's, was that you? Good stuff. Any memes necessary? Yeah, hell yeah, dude. Good soul, good soul. Judicial. I'm gonna go through your 2 points restore guide for DCD. I'm stuck at plat 3. Okay. Yeah, for sure. Go for it. I recommend. Yeah, it's good for all levels. There's something for everybody in that one. Hi, Oaken, what's up? Hope you're well. Thanks for praying for me. Oh shit. That would be would have been a pretty cool setup. Nice, I've been floundering, but I definitely want to get better at the game, and I feel like your guide can... Yeah. I hope it helps. A lot of people have been letting me know that it helps, so that feedback makes me more confident to say I think it should help you. It should help you. I try to kind of address all levels of play in that guide, so but yeah, if you have any questions about it, just let me know, man. Love that my streams are at your working time. Hell yeah. Perfect time, perfect to pass the time here. Nice. I stream on both YouTube and Twitch as well, so like I know my workplace Twitch has been deactivated for some reason, but YouTube is not. So uh-oh. I keep it into consideration. I keep that aspect in consideration anyway. The broken jump pressure actually works very well. Oh, thought that was my opponent's burst. That should get me, actually. Oh, what the flip? Nice. The minion. Ah! I need like a testament JS.
Thank you, everyone.
What the? Oh, what the?
Thanks, guys.
Oh no. Didn't want to play again? By any means necessary. Yeah, thanks for saying all that. Again, Foxhound, let me know if you need me to go for anything in that guide. Like I said, I was hoping to make more content today, or at least start on something. I feel like this Jacko player is deciding to play a different character, or going through the character, or just messaging me or whatever. But yeah, let me know. I have a 2.0 guide that will be coming out probably by the end of this weekend. Like I'm hoping Sunday evening, where I'll go over like more or different types of 2.0 setups. Focusing on things that I'm working on, of course, right? There's no secrets in that video. Like if you, in the video that's coming up on Sunday, if you watch my streams, you already see what's going on. So basically that, and I'll show other setups from other people, like things that Paluna is doing, like Twitter setups that I see Daiji doing. Big emphasis on just bringing in content from, I guess, other Dizzy players. Big emphasis on community. I don't like using that word, to be honest. The word community has been soiled for me. Like the word fighting in community. You know, community should be like we're all together, standing together for one thing, and you know, being, you know, maybe not standing together for one thing, but we all should be working together, right? But there's too many people at each other's throats between games, and all that, right? Between games, game types like anime fighters, 3D fighters, 2D fighters. That when you say FGC, people who are, for instance, Tekken players would feel uncomfortable being lumped into the same player base as, like, let's say for example 2D fighters like Street Fighter. And my upbringing was a community was like, you know, helping thy neighbor and stuff like that, right? Love one another. So I say like the Dizzy community, right? I guess Dizzy community, even still, people can be at each other's throats. I'm sure there's a contingent of plus R Dizzy players who do not want to be associated with Strive Dizzy players. And I represent both, by the way. Like I represent both player bases in that regard. So yeah, but anyway, the video, what I want to show anyway is like across different cultures. I want to bring together all the different setups that we've seen. There was that one stream that we did where Daiji came in and shared with me one of his setups, for example. And Paluna comes in and shares her setups too, which is really cool. And of course, you guys will we'll share your setups and your ideas, but it's a 2.0 thing mostly. Anyway, that's what I'm working on. The intention of this morning was supposed to be working on that script, but I'm like, wait a second. it's May the 14th. We have the new patch up, so I want to check it out. Foxon says, by la way. Basically, my biggest problem is I zone well, but if they get in, I'm dead. I have one B&B, it doesn't work. Well, maybe my video is for you. I go into a little bit of detail that when you play Dizzy, you really shouldn't be zoning unless it's against specific characters, right? It's a little mix of both. If you even look at like the I mentioned this in the video too. You look at the character list, the official character list. Dizzy is not listed as a zoner. You notice that? Try it. Oh, that's a victory on my ABBA actually. Getting me to burst like that on a losing round. Yeah. So if you look at the characters around Dizzy, like Johnny, Venom, at least those characters, it literally says zoner, but then Dizzy says unique. So keep that in mind. I'm gonna back up. You can zone against ABBA when she doesn't have a freaking sparkling blast on. X Factor. Yeah, this is the ABBA's game right now. Well, let's be RCN, try to be a little aggressive here. We see a move come out, it looks like I can 6P it. Okay. Yeah, when they get in though, you do have to like pick and choose when you do your defensive options for Dizzy. Nice 2S. Shit. Run down that timer. Oh shit. There. I'm gonna 2S round start. Oh, nice IB! Godlike ABBA? Got caught something there. Shit.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
For the queen. I'm hearing this music, this Warcraft music. I'm remembering those voice lines. For the queen. Actually, it says it's more like for the king, but we're playing Queen Dizzy, so. Push against the wall. Yeah.
Duel 2.
Dash block. Get over here. Hey, this probably won't kill because of the freeze. Let me see. No, it should kill. It'll kill. Sometimes that proration is just too much. All right.
Are you ready?
All right, we'll play one more. Long live Damon and Baby. Alright, last one for real, for real. I'm just gonna hit this. Refresh this. Okay.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
What characters are Dizzy's worst matchups? Johnny is bad. Potemkin is bad. Might seem ironic that a grappler would be bad against a quote-unquote zoner, but it is the case for Dizzy. Yeah, Johnny for sure though. Nice. Anyone who can out-zoner. Like, actual zoners are not good. Or Dizzy doesn't do well against them. Yeah, Potemkin is an anomaly for sure. Okay, let's go for a setup. Okay, that messed me up. Nice. I struggle against Venom, Johnny, and really aggressive jams his Foxhounds. Venom! I feel like it's even. He can out-zone Dizzy for sure, but his reward for zoning Dizzy isn't as strong as Dizzy's reward for countering him. And which can't be the same, which can't be said for Johnny. Tries again. Johnny's reward for outzoning Dizzy is like huge.
Duel 2. Let's rock.
Oh, the fuzzy. Hold on. We're gonna see a Donzai, yeah. Oh! I thought there'd be a big enough gap for me to super there. Alright.
Duel 3.
Okay, I gotta stop using that K to P H fish. Oh, well done. The just a regular P fish should be fine there if I'm going for a strike throw after the 5 P frame kill. Shit. Oh my gosh. Alright, it worked out. Try again. Goal punch is important, thank you. I don't think I'm actually punishing it. I think they're just trying to push a button right after. Oh, actually, you know what? That would have picked up. There you go. Alright, GG's. Alright, last thing we gotta do before we go, do a little bit of topping off on my execution. Or do we play against Asuka? Do we play against Asuka? Dark Magician Girls Asuka? Kinda want to, but I gotta go. It's 10:45. I won't have time to play like a full set, but before we go, we'll just do Kihon Kata Itch just a couple times on each side. So the key for getting this consistent for me anyway is not to mash, just to actually push the buttons. Just time it. Who would have thought that would have been the answer for me? Okay, so let's do it a couple times on each side and then we'll call it a day. Didn't work there. I had that problem against the Yaba actually. There it is. Oh yeah, for sure, Foxhound. Be careful of that fox die. I messed it up there, but it's okay. This is just a practice drill. The JK looks goofy. It kind of does it? But it helps time the air dash back JH perfectly, you know? It does look a little goofy. It looks even goofier here, Nitro, is if I like mash it. What do you do from the low? You don't get a whole lot from the low. But... so just get 2K2D. Which is why I've developed the other one, the other way. Which is the stay up front, right? But the stay up front version of it, stay on front, needs a close S2H. So you need to be a little bit close. You don't have to be like super close, but you can just, as long as you can do a close S2H from a JS here, you can do this, right? Cups of fruit, how's it going? So there's your high, right? From the low. That's a good question. Iokin says, can they DP it? I'll show you. Depending on which ones you do, you may or may not be able to DP it. For the most part, you cannot DP it. So the low needs to be just slightly delayed, but you're still getting that 18 frame overhead. Oh, my bad. Just by a frame or two once you land. You're still gonna get a 18 frame like high-low. Right. So you, in this case, you do a PS fish, and you don't want that fish to trigger. You do everything like frame tight though. You don't do delays or anything like that. Everything is just back to back to back. Question was, can you DP it? On the same side one, it works as a safe jump. So I'll show that real quick. I'm making a video about this, by the way, so if you don't get all this, the video will be available probably by the end of Sunday or Monday morning. So like if I DP here, you can safe jump this. Right. And this should be low enough to beat up a 6P. However, yeah. So the JK in the air, super jump JK, which looks funny, just sets up a very low JH so that you can catch a 6P in this case. Now if you do the cross up, for example, on one of these, what do you think? Is it gonna bait a DP or not? It actually does something kind of... So they DP the wrong side, right? What if I DP the other way? I don't think I can. Yeah, because like you're crossing them over at that particular point. If you try DP on the other side, you're gonna get hit by that fish. Yeah, cross cut DP. I like that word, cross cut. That's a cool word. Cross counter. What does Dudley say? Cross swing blow. Something like that. I don't know. It's a cross counter, yeah. Cross cut DP. I love it. Can Kai DP it? Probably not. You know who can DP it though? Well, not technically a DP. Someone can flash kick it. Leo can avoid this. Yeah, we'll see. It does hit from behind. Yeah, maybe he can. Oh, fatal error. Okay, you know what? My computer's telling me to go to work. Shit. Guess we'll never know. Maybe for next stream, or I'll show it on my video, but we'll find out. I was gonna show something really cool with this too. Like you can kill with this. I'll just describe it here for you, and you guys can rewind it back to the stream earlier to find out. But the cool thing about this is that if you do a combo like close slash, an RC combo into Wings Light, really simple. Close slash, Mikhail's sword, Roman cancel it. Imagine this is all happening over here. So Close slash or 2S. McHale sword. Roman cancel. Let it pop. Wings of light. 5k 6h. Same combo. Same cross cut sequence. You get them with the overhead. You get them with the overhead, and you combo them. You switch sides and then you combo them with your overhead. That will kill an opponent basically. So like, let's say you combo them with, or you open them up with a JH. You dash in close as 2H because it's gonna work at that height. It's gonna work at that setup. Ice spike. Your wings of light are about to activate. You instant air dash after ice spike, and then JS close slash far slash 5H, and it kills soul with if you start up with 50% meter. Let me just show that to you actually. I'll show it to you and then I'll go. There we go. It's a sound from the universe. I got hit with the Slayer universe. Well, I'll show it. If it crashes on me again, then we'll be done. Crosscut is when you start the input in one direction and finish in the other when cross up. That's a really cool term. Is that a Street Fighter term? Crosscut? I like that. Cross swing blow. It's funny, I should have just been like logging in as I was talking. Yeah, cups of fruit. Hell, trying to learn Dizzy, so I learned a lot this stream. Yeah, let's go. I try to like inject something new every time I stream. Maybe it's a little bit too much in terms of what I'm trying to show. Like for me, I kind of like give myself information overload. Like I find a cool thing, I look into it, I play around with it, and I find another cool thing and I add it to my things that I want to do, and then the list is just too big. So I'm trying to cut it down. Alright, here we go. Real quick. So you do bam, bam, bam. There you go. Just kill him like that. One successful overhead, right? And I didn't start off with 100% meter or nothing like that, right? Or, you know. I didn't start off with 100% meter. All I started off with, like, with the base ingredients, which is just 50% meter to RC. Let us see if we can DP this. Pretty cool, eh? Again, the high is a lot stronger than the low, so if people know, they might consider blocking high all the time here, right? But then if you block the... Okay, so I guess Kai's DP, it being slower, can counteract this super, or this sequence. So... although you can block. Like, there's nothing stopping from just blocking in the air, right? Maybe I'll try it again against Kai. Again, on a character like Soul. He blocks this. Gets opened up with that. Okay, I'll do the same thing against Kai again, except I'll hold a block. Maybe if you commit to the air dash back, you're going to get hit with the DP. But maybe if you just hold the block and go for a low, you're okay. Okay, you know what? I'm getting hit with my on the JKs. So I guess that's the thing. Even though the JKs help time that JH, you're not going to be holding block. But you have to time that air dash back JH. So let's time it. Let's try and time it. Okay, sure, good enough. Okay, so you can block it. Yeah, but I guess against Kai, don't like. You have to be you have to not use a the JKs in this case for the cross up anyway. But doesn't mean you can't do it from here. In this case, you're okay. Yeah. So if you stay in front and you do the PS fish setup, where Dizzy leads and then the fish follows up, then that's okay. Yeah, it'll be a safe jump on the same side, yeah. If you do it in this way, close slash 2H PS fish. I can't get it with like a 2K2D though, from here. Right. The distancing is too close for 2K2D. Even if I use the PS fish. Yeah, so you have to have a certain distance. Like your ice spike needs to hit just right. Right? So that you can connect close slash with so that you can connect JS into close slash. But if they're like way too far away, now you won't be able to connect with the close slash, or actually close slash won't even come out because of button proximity. Which I think in this case it's probably a good idea to just do a Paluna setup. Like one of these. I think it's perfect to set that sort of thing up. Unless we can find a way to combo from here, from an instant air dash JS. I think in this case you just go into one of these, which arguably is a better mix-up, because JK comes out faster than JK comes out faster than JH. Yeah. But I think there's a lot of value in this. I think this set the Paluna setup is really good, and it's very in a way it's like it's hard to set it up consistently. Like I find that to do that Paluna setup, which again I love this setup, you need a specific ice spike. It needs to be far, right? Because if it's too close, you can't get that distance where you're gonna just do like either a tipper 2D or 2D that's like at max or near max range, which is what you need to do to get this setup. A KS fish and then a dash jump air dash back JK. But at the distance where it doesn't work, where the Paluna doesn't work, you can do the Nagai style, mine, right? You can do this instead, right? So there's a lot of options that we can dig from, you know. Anyway, it's 11:01. I gotta get to work in 29 minutes, so I gotta go. Yo, the Lost Daddy, how's it going? My favorite type of Strive video is the one where a Strive hitter tries to convince me this game is bad by throwing a clip of a TOD with Protectment hitting with maximum risk chip in the corner. That is a situation. That is a situation. But it is a very unrealistic situation. Actually, you know what? In Strive, you can probably like... You can probably get that situation. You just need the right things to happen. One, the guy's got to play chip, you got to play Potemkin, and you got to get max risk, which, you know, isn't the hardest thing to do. And also you got to have like max meter. They have to have no burst. But yeah. Anyway, hope you're all well. You guys have a good day. Thank you so much. I wasn't gonna stream today, but I had a good time streaming, so I'm glad I did it. All right, let's go ahead and raid somebody. Who are we going to raid? Raid. There we go. Easy pick. I'm not gonna look at anyone else. It's Genmu. Access Genmu. Alright, you guys have a good day, and I'll see you all next time. I'm probably going to take a break from streaming for the next few days, as I would love to do some off-stream games, get some practice that way, and also I need to make a video. Today was supposed to be script writing day, but I decided to stream. So tomorrow morning, I got to write a script. Saturday, Sunday I have off, so I want to bust out a video. Monday I have off too, but I haven't had a break since my birthday, so I kind of want to just do nothing on Monday. Anyway, you guys have a good day, and I'll see y'all next time. Thanks for being such great people, and I hope you have a great Thursday, Friday, and weekend. All right, take care, everybody. Oh, hold up. Raid. There you go. All right, GG's, and yeah, I'll see y'all next time. All right, take care.